Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to share with you a cool Android console, the GPD XD. The GPD XD at first glance looks like the Nintendo 3DS XL with a clamshell design, but upon opening it you see a structure built to play multiple different types of games. The device is glossy at the top and matte at the bottom. Once you open the GPD XD, you can see a 5-inch touchscreen display, but it has a large border around it. The device also has 2 analog sticks, a D-pad, trigger buttons and even dedicated buttons for pressing the analog stick. It also has the words marked GPD at the bottom of the device and doesn't look too shabby. The buttons on the GPD XD is extremely satisfying to play with and remind me much of the PSP. The GPD XD has 2GB of RAM and runs a quad-core Rockchip processor. The entire time of testing and playing the device, I didn't experience any lag or crashing. However, it did get quite warm at times, but it didn't cause an issue. The device features Wi-Fi, a mini HDMI port, micro USB, a headphone jack and abilities to expand storage up to 128 gigs. The GPD does not however have Bluetooth or a camera. The GPD XD runs on a custom version of Android KitKat and has a 6000 mAh battery which lasts me up to 10 hours of gameplay and video streaming, all with the Wi-Fi on. Since the device is on Android, you can also run any Android app from the App Store amongst emulated games such as PSP, PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64, DS and arcade games. The device comes fitted in with apps, which allows you to download ROMs in order to play games using emulators on the device. Everything comes pre-installed and ready to use. In the last couple of weeks, I tested out various different games on the GPD XD, including SNES, Sega, PS1, GBA, Nintendo 64 and DS. The gamepad controller can be configured to be recognized as a PS3 or Xbox controller to maximize the compatibility amongst all games. The gamepad hardware feels really nice and has some good weight to it. It doesn't feel cheap at all. The joystick on the device has a rubber texture preventing your thumbs from slipping. The D-pad is bouncy, which can make it hard to play certain games, however you'd get used to it. The trigger buttons are very clicky, but they are positioned side by side instead of below each other, and that can take some time to get used to. At times when certain games allow touch controls on the game, you're able to use it using the touchscreen on the gamepad. The GPD XD also can handle other applications such as Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Skype, and others. But with that being said, the microphone on the GPD does not sound very good at all and picks up a lot of unwanted sound. Using the GPD, you can also connect to a TV using a mini HDMI port and play dual multiplayer games using additional controllers connected using a USB adapter, which is really great. With that being said, the GPD XD may not be perfect without Bluetooth or a camera, and that may be a deal breaker for some. However, the built-in gamepad is good enough to cover the shortcomings. Would I recommend this as a fun, enjoyable and handy portable console? Yes, I will, especially for the price. Would I say this is better than the Nintendo 3DS? Well, that's up to you to decide. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe. See you next time.